Let's see. We should be live, fam. Let's make sure. We should be live right now. Hey, we here. We are here. Let's go here. And all right. What else do we need? Where is the chat thing? All right, forget it. I got chat open on my phone if you guys ask any questions. Welcome. AB3 Anime. We are here right now. We are all over the place. But we're mainly here for one thing. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you guys watching this live stream. This is the first official AB3 Anime live screen and live stream. And because of that, that means if I ramble or if I say something fucked up, it is what it is. That's what we're here for. We are answering your Anime Expo Reddit questions today. Okay, this is part 4. So all the new stuff that you guys need answers for. Your boy is here. I got the Reddit open. I got a bottle of water for when my throat dries up. And we're going to hope that I don't mess this live up that bad. I am also paying attention to you guys' chat. If you guys have any questions during this process, I will answer them. And if not, then I'll just post this video with my answers for whatever. But let's get into this, man. Thank you guys for being here. Anybody watching right now? There are 3 of you guys here, and I appreciate all 3 of you. So let's answer some questions, fam. First of all, I don't want the hot question. I want the newest ones. All right. I respect the hot questions. If you're ever on Reddit, sort this by new. If you just leave it on hot, you're going to find something that may have been asked like 6 to 7 months ago. You don't want that. You want the newest, most recent info. All right. So while we are on Anime Expo, of course, there will be other questions for other conventions. So first off, let me make sure of where I'm positioned because right now, I want to make sure you guys can actually see the questions we're reading. That way, I am not blocking the actual person who requested the question. So, what we got? Anime Fest. Anyone know anything about Anime Nation Fest happening later this month? It's a tattoo and anime convention. I think I might have done a video looking at all the U.S. anime conventions. As much as I can give you about Anime Nation, it's probably something smaller, being that it's an anime and tattoo convention. It's at the end of this month. So what we do, you know what, we're going to check this out. Benefits of being live is we can kind of do anything and get away with it. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see. AnimeCons.com, conventions, schedule. So that's the end of this month, so should actually be popping up here, I would think. There's Anime Fest. Anime Nation Fest. Here we go. It's at the LA Convention Center. That might be big. It's a 2-day weekend convention. This is probably a more localized LA convention than anything else. I wouldn't expect it to be but so big. It is literally just a straight up tattoo and anime con. So this would be dope. But any of the anime fest are usually a little bit smaller than your regular conventions. This looks pretty cool though. But I'm not going to sit here and hold you. It's going to be exactly what you think it is. It's an anime and tattoo convention. So basically, there'd be a lot of anime stuff and then a tattoo area either in the middle or in the back. And you can run up in there and get tatted up if you want. And a lot of those artists probably know how to do anime tattoos in general. But a lot of times with tattoo conventions like that, you'll see people go and they'll only do like I don't know, like your regular classic tattoos, the crosses and stuff like that. So also plan for timing. If you're gonna do that, understand the 10 tattoos could take a really long time. So just plan for that, fam. All right, where are we at? Are shirtless cosplays allowed for men? Yeah, you'll be fine. Shirtless cosplays for men usually are not a problem. I know some conventions where they actually require you to cover your nipple or something like that. I don't think AX is one of them. But again, Eric is the cosplayer for me. It's not okay. You will be beat up by all the clothed female cosplayers. Nah, it's fine, dude. You should be okay. And as far as I can tell, it's not an issue if you wanted to do a shirtless cosplay. So you should be fine with that, man. Just cosplay what you want. Now, if it's something too revealing, like if you were like, bro, can I wear a loincloth with my cheeks out? I don't know. You'd have to look that up. I don't think that would be a problem either, but you just have to look it up. All right, what do we got? Promo, get out of here. What are the convention hours? Huh. AX is a 72-hour convention, so there's something always going on. I know the exhibit hall is going to be in. Convention center hours are not 9 to 6. If you're talking 9 to 6 in the morning, maybe. First 3 days are usually around 10 or 11 to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. AX is super late, dude. And even this, 11 or 12ish is not correct either. And not that this person's wrong, but there are panels that are still running till 2 in the morning. So it's really nonstop. As far as I know, it just keeps going. All right, what do we got here? Here we go. This is an old hours thing. So Operation AX Dance. They break it down that way. AX Dance hours are. There we go. AX Dance is 10 to 2. So basically, the convention center was shut down at 2. I don't think the viewing rooms shut down at that same time. I believe you can still watch certain animes at certain rooms, or even at the JW Marriott, I think also has a viewing room for anime. So I'm not sure if that one's that late, because I know some people will have like a pajama party in that bitch. So it's pretty late, man. At minimum, plan on 2. I would say 2. You guys are really on this bullshit, so we're gonna kill the sound on this real quick. And if you guys are wondering why I'm doing this live, is I'm trying to get used to doing live on the channel. I know it's pretty late, so I want to start doing this earlier, but I need to know what time will work for everyone. So the more people comment about the time that works, the better we'll be about doing these lives earlier in the day. Let's see, what else we got? No, we don't want that question. We already answered it. All right, come on. All right, here we go. Best way to make friends at AX. With the convention coming, I'm trying to make friends. Easy way to meet friends, of course. Anime Expo Discord is a very easy way to meet people. There are tons of people up there talking about different events they're going to, different panels they want to go to, food places they want to check out, games going on in hotels, rooms having parties. There are tons of ways on the AX Discord to meet someone, as well as AX Reddit. If you notice, this person asked this question, and there were 26 responses. You could literally say, I am looking for someone to hang out with or a group to join. And literally, people will flood your message with, hey, you can hang out with us, join our group, meet me over here. There are tons of people who go to AX by themselves who are also looking for someone to hang out with. So it's not uncommon. It's not weird. It's always something normal. So yeah, feel free to hit up the Discord, hit up the Reddit, check the Anime Expo fan page on Facebook. And in general, just approach people and say hello. And if you're in a panel with someone else who's actually interested in the same anime, you can literally spark up the conversation or something about that anime. You don't have to talk about your personal details at all. You could literally just walk up to someone and be like, Solo Leveling just ended. Like, yo, did Egress beat the shit out of Jinwoo? Simple, bro. Let's just start it that way. Okay, one of my friends canceled for the One Piece Extra. The One Piece Orchestra. So, sell the ticket. Hold on to this ticket. Hear me out. What happens with things like that is the same thing that happens with the Anime Expo ticket. Your ticket's not sold out yet. The closer we get to the dates and the closer we get to the convention, people will be snatching up their tickets because now they know they have their day off. They know they can go to the convention. They know that they want to attend. They know their kids are going to be there. They got friends who now know they can go to the convention. So now the whole group wants to go. Those tickets sell out, and all of a sudden, the demand for those tickets increases dramatically the closer you get to these conventions. So you'll be able to resell your ticket. You're still far enough out that you could try to get a refund, but if you wanted to hold on to the ticket and sell it, you wouldn't have any problem reselling the ticket when the convention comes around or when the orchestra date is. So just hold on to the ticket. You'll be able to get rid of it. Trust me, you'll be able to get rid of that ticket. Did anyone have any experience volunteering for the weapons department at AX? I don't know how to answer that. So if anyone does have experience with that, please comment down below and let them know. I've never volunteered for a convention. Those people are warriors and saints, and I'm not one. those people do a lot, man. Having to guide people to different areas, deal with the attitude of certain people, especially for the weapons department, you're going to have people telling you, screaming at you, honestly, that their props should be able to get in through the door, and you're wrong, and it's a headache, okay? But AX does do this one thing where if you work for them, the next year they guarantee you a free ticket. So it's kind of worth it depending on what you're doing. But comment down below if you can help this person out with the weapons policy for the volunteering. If you think it's a good area to work at versus ticketing line or panel lines or something like that, let them know. Are non-anime cosplays allowed? Kind of stupid. I figured they're allowed, but it's always good to double check. I like to go as Harry Dubas from Disco. It's like, dude, you can cosplay who you want. If you want to come in there dressed like Miss Frizz from the Magic School Bus, people are just going to dap you up and be like, yo, that's dope. There's the dude who dresses like Ed from Good Burger every year. And I saw Pickle Rick last year. 2 years ago. There was a Pickle Rick. Like, you can dress as what you want, man. There are bronies out here. And if this is your first convention, bronies are real. Yes. There are grown men dressed as My Little Pony characters. The bronies are real. They exist. Yeah. So you can kind of dress as whoever you want to. There's no limit on what character you can dress up as. There's no limit on what genre you can pull out. You can dress up as a celebrity. You can dress up as a cartoon character. If you want to dress up as Kermit from the Muppets, you would be fine, fam. So wear what you want. Pick whatever character you want. No one's going to get upset with you. The only thing they're going to do is appreciate the effort you put in to make the cosplay. Why are so many girls... Oh, what are so many girls doing at anime and comic conventions? I wasn't expecting so many freaking girls. And a lot of them are beautiful, like roughly 50% seem to be girls. The only guys, especially over neck. Wow. The hate. Bro, this is not 1993, okay? This is not just that old adage of you have to wear the pocket protector and glasses to go to a convention. There are so many people who go to conventions. Michael B. Jordan is like a top-notch celebrity actor. Dude is a diehard anime fan. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I swear I don't even want to be misquoted. I'm gonna just type it in. If I'm not mistaken, this is real. Samuel L. Jackson likes hentai. That's what I thought. Your man, Die Hard loves hentai. He does. He does. He does. I swear. Wait, where's the video? Is there a video? Because I swear there's a video of my man saying, "Yeah." Put some sound back on real quick. Really? You're not gonna play it because we playing it from here instead of YouTube? Like, bro, there are so many people out here who love anime. They're WWE superstars who come out dressed in anime gear. Matter of fact, isn't like Sasha Banks is like a big one that she used to wear it like Sailor Moon stuff to the ring. Like the New Day came out dressed as Saiyans from the Planet Vegeta saga. Like I mean, from the Saiyan saga. Like the just crazy stuff. There are so many people in the anime. There are athletes, there are actors, there's movie actresses, there's all kinds of people who go to these things. There are people who are at the gym every morning. There are people who are literally just gaming every day. So it ranges from both that. Are there neckbeards that are into anime? Yes, of course. But dude, there's so many people like really into anime now. It used to be a cliche to be into anime. You were looked at as super nerdy or whatever. Now you buy clothes to match your anime gear. I got a Naruto jacket right in this closet. It's fresh as fuck. And I got shoes that matches it because it's dope. Matter of fact, you guys don't know this yet. We're gonna have an unboxing on this channel in like 2-3 weeks. I got a pair of Air Force Ones that this dude is doing. I'm not gonna put his channel and stuff. I'm not gonna put his info up here yet, but I will when the shoes get in. But they are custom Air Force Ones, fairy tale, because no one has these things, and they're gonna be original and mine. That's how this works. Anime is no longer just something that you hide that you're watching at home from everyone. There are tons of people die hard into anime. It's changed, and there are tons of women who are really into anime. They know just as much about this as all the guys do. They know all the character names. They know the artists. They know the voice actors. They know all that stuff. They're really into anime. And yeah, they're not. In the 90s, a lot of the times they would use this thing and say that women were like the nerdy girls were like the ugly ducklings. And I just use that reference from a book just because it's the simplest way. In school, these girls were super nerdy and people didn't understand them. And as they got older, they blossomed into these beautiful women. Of course. Here's the thing. Those girls are still nerdy now. They're still into the nerdy stuff that they were into before. So that little nerdy girl that you were ignoring in school, now that she's a baddie, she still likes anime. She still likes comics. She still likes gaming. That's how this works, man. People are into these things. So don't be surprised when you go to a convention and see a normal person have a normal conversation with you. I'm not saying there won't be someone there making all kinds of ridiculous voices while you're there. But you will have people that are just like chilling. So, on to the next thing. Planning to to apply for a booth at the Artist Alley this year. What should I keep in mind? Oh, I don't know, my friend. There's a YouTube video channel I've watched myself. Let me see if I can pull up her videos, and that way you can table runner versus table claw. I think her channel will pop up if I do this because I was looking to All right, let's do it this way. So AB3 Anime is setting up its first official anime table. I will be doing a separate video about this on a different thing. But AB3 Anime is setting up a table and a booth at Anime Fest Norfolk, and we are super excited to do our first booth. But because of this, I've been watching her channel. She is super informative, and actually one of the reasons I went with going with a table runner instead of going with a tablecloth was watching their channel. So if you guys want info on doing the artist alley at Anime Expo, I would recommend this channel. This is the one you need to check out. This is the one you'll probably get the most information out of, the way I feel anyway. What I'll do is I'll try to link this channel in the description, so you guys can go there and check it out. And if I don't get around to linking it in the description, because this is, again, my first live, I'm still learning how to do this on live anyway. This is her channel, so pay attention to this. Pause this video, look it up somewhere. This is the channel for you, okay? All right. Anyone going to cosplay Blue Exorcist with the new season recently released? Yeah, there will be tons of Blue Exorcists. I don't think you guys understand. Anime Expo is 100,000 unique attendees. It is literally the biggest anime convention in North America. It's one of the biggest anime conventions in the world. It's actually one of the biggest conventions in the world. There's not too many conventions you can pull up with over 100,000 attendees every year, and Anime Expo is one of them. So there will be other people being Blue Exorcists there. There will be a lot of Luffy's, a lot of Spider-Man, a lot of Luffy's, man. So many Luffy's and Spider-Man. They are everywhere. But there's a lot of cosplays going on. I don't really want to go to Anime Expo anymore, and I bought tickets for Thursday. What should I do? Hold on to it. You can ask for a refund before a certain date. I can't remember what date that is, but you can still put in for a refund if you would like. I do encourage you to hold on to it, because although you may feel that way right now, something may happen going forward that might make you want to go. There might be a panel or something get announced, actor or something that you're just like, yo, I need to go check that out. Check it out. Only thing I don't like about this is I bought tickets for Thursday. Fam, I tell you guys all the time, if you're going to buy a ticket, don't buy a single day ticket. Because you bought tickets for Thursday, you decide you don't want to go. You hear about something happening Saturday. Now you have a Thursday ticket. You didn't want to go Thursday, but you heard about this one thing on Saturday that you're like, yo, I gotta go check out that premiere of whatever. Now you're out of luck because you got a 1 day ticket. Buy a 4-day badge if you're going to go. That way you have the option of I can go or I won't go. But buy the 4-day badge. It's just a better option, honestly. Whenever I can use the military discount for a friend, the Atkinson code and everything, but I'm not too sure I want to buy. You can buy as many tickets as you want, but my understanding is you have to have a unique email for every ticket. I don't know how that goes. What's wrong with the military discount? Can only be used on stuff. It's a cold there. Cold is good. Yeah, so you can buy the ticket, but once you've used that code, that's it. And again, just you have to have a unique email. You cannot use the same email for everyone when you're buying an Anime Expo ticket. You can buy more than one ticket, but everyone has to have their own email. Same thing with hotel rooms. You can reserve more than one hotel room, but if you try to transfer it to someone else, they have to have their own unique code. All right, let's see. Anyone know when the ticketed nightclubs are going to appear? One of those like I didn't know. Oh, they actually start popping up early, man. I mean, I remember like May. I mean, end of May, there were some tickets. Yeah, Sonic Boombox released a date already. I believe you can buy a ticket. Same would go for Senpai Squad Warrior Eve. Yeah, so they release these tickets early. While these people are connected with Anime Expo in the sense that sometimes they'll have a booth, or sometimes they might have a display somewhere in the back, or they'll hand out flyers or something. Their tickets for their events are so completely separate because it's held at a completely separate venue, and it is not the responsibility of AX to get you there, nor does your AX ticket get you in. You have to buy the ticket directly through their websites to attend these events. And they're crazy, man. I mean, like, some of these things are super packed. Like, Senpai Squad parties, way packed. They do. They have a party every year, and it's actually pretty cool if you want to check it out. So, what else we got? Um, so you can buy that ticket, and let's see. No, not that. Here we go. I gotta talk to some people actually and figure out if we're doing some of those things. AX has a dance though, and AX has massive concerts there as well. I will say, listen to your boy when I say this. The cosplay deviant party, while the music is great and there are people dancing on stage, it is just a sea of dudes everywhere and like 5 women. And all 5 of those women are in there with their boyfriends. So I'm gonna just tell you guys now: if you go to the cosplay deviant party, while they do have one of the better looking material things, it is by far the most dude heavy party. So just understand that. Let's see. Another thing. Moving after the last date to change shipping address. What's the best time to buy tickets? I want to buy them, but I don't. But they don't start shipping until June, and I'll be moved out by then. But I don't know where yet to choose an address. What's the best? If I keep my current address and shipping address, I didn't get it since I was at the mail address. They don't ship it again, right? Should I wait until the last shipping address change to pick it up first? If I'm you, dude, I might actually pick it up in person just to keep myself safe because it's a little rough. I mean, you could ship it. This person had a good suggestion of shipping it to another person's place or PO box. PO box is the best idea because it'll come directly to you. The only problem with shipping it to a relative's place or something like that is now you're on their schedule. You don't know when their mail is coming. You don't know if they put it with someone else. You don't know if they saw it immediately and thought it was junk mail. So personally, I want it coming directly to me so I can grab it and I can do what I need to do with it. But again, that is something that I wouldn't do. Honestly, your best bet is to pick it up, man. Get the pickup line. Honestly, the pickup line isn't as long as everyone thinks. 90% of people have their badges shipped to them. So picking the badge up isn't the worst idea. It's something I would say do because then you know for sure that you're getting your badge. Replacing your badge is very expensive. I can't remember what it's like. It was like 50 or $60 if they got to give you another badge, and definitely a fee you don't want to pay. So I would say do a pickup because you can pick it up Wednesday, like the day before the con. You can pick it up Thursday morning, super early. I would say pick up. I would pick it up on Wednesday. That way I have it and I'm able to get into line and stuff the next day with no problem. Let's see. I wish it would throw me back to the question I was looking at. Is there anyone wanting to cosplay and would like to make a group when and where? There are cosplay groups all over the place. Definitely look for Facebook page groups because that is the easiest way to find a cosplay group that will be attending AX. And I would say check AX Discord to see. You could literally just write a post of, hey, who else is cosplaying Soul Eater? And you'll find other people doing the same. So go that route. Now, we gotta find where. We gotta find where. Oh. That is me, actually. So, okay. So, this is actually our line. So, we're almost to the point where we have answered all the questions. We're at AX First Timer. First time, so I had a couple questions concerning the ticket process so I could feel more prepared. When it comes to the tickets and badges, I read somewhere that our names are on them. So would I have to provide the workers with my ID as well? No. When you go to Anime Expo, your ticket is a RFID badge. So you will scan yourself into the building and scan yourself out of the building. If you were going to pick up your ticket at the convention, you would need to show your ID to pick up your ticket. If your badge is being mailed to you, no, you don't have to show your ID to get in and out the building, but you will have to show your ID to get into any panel or event that is 18 or 21 plus. So if it's 18 or 21 plus, you do have to show your ID. But to actually just use your badge to get in and out the building, no, you don't have to show your ID. Just scan your badge into the building, scan your badge to get out the building. How exactly does ticket transfer work? Would it have to be before the badges are shipped out? So, technically speaking, AX wants you to do a ticket transfer before a certain date. They give you a certain date that you can still do a ticket transfer. Now, in the ShowClicks app, you are able to go into ShowClicks and change the email address that is associated with the ticket, where it would make it so that person's email address is now registered for that ticket. Like you would be the one buying the ticket, so your name would still be associated with buying the ticket, but that person's email address would be able to be seen as the person who purchased it as well. So you won't have to change that. But technically speaking, yes, there is a cutoff date for transferring tickets. And they would like you to do the transfer before that date. But I've never heard anyone have an issue with giving a friend a ticket or changing the email address in ShowClicks so that it reflects that the other person now has the ticket. Any tips on just how to stay safe while having fun? I know this is quite a popular event, so the large number of people is a tad intimidating for me. Honestly, AX doesn't. I won't say it's not safe. I will say it's very crowded. So moving in certain tight areas, you will bump up against people. You will be compacted shoulder to shoulder at points. So in that regard, I'd say something. As for staying safe, I don't think you'll really have too many problems with that. There's a lot of security floating around AX. There's a lot of people floating around AX. So being unsafe isn't something you should have to worry about. Now, understand that a lot of what I say also is from a male perspective. So I'm respectful enough to understand that from a female perspective, it might not feel as safe. There are a lot of guys staring at a lot of women at this convention. That's just how it works. It's male species, female species. It's just the way it works, you know. And unfortunately, not all guys are good guys. Not all women are good women either. They will be also staring at a lot of the shirtless men or thinking different things about them as well. So just be careful. Understand your surroundings. If you have friends with you, cool. And also just take a look around. I mean, generally you can feel the vibe of a certain area. If you feel uncomfortable going into any area, don't go in there. And that's the safest tip I can tell you is if you walk into an area and you feel uncomfortable, leave. That area is not for you. Or if you have a friend with you that can make you feel better, cool, then try it out. I haven't personally had any experiences feeling unsafe. The people around me, male or female, have not had the experience of feeling unsafe. That's not to say that I haven't heard stories of other people saying, hey, I felt uncomfortable during XYZ. One of the most uncomfortable things I can think that people deal with is the photo situation, only because the certain people don't know how to put their hands in certain photos. They'll try to grab places they shouldn't grab. They'll put their arms around areas they shouldn't. And you have to be very respectful of certain cosplayers. And that's really what it comes down to. It's a respect perspective. But again, a lot of what I say comes from the male perspective. So I can't say how a woman will feel around that type of crowd. I am a 6'2", like 290 black dude. Ain't too many places that I don't feel safe walking into, but I can understand how a woman may feel uncomfortable in certain areas. But hey, if you feel unsafe, say what's up to me. I'm around. My friends are around. We here. And we're decent people. So I think everyone should be treated with dignity and respect. And that's where we come from with this. Finally, easy trio cosplay recognition. Our group is conflicted with potential ideas with how much we actually want to spend on our cosplays versus items at booths. Items at booths are very expensive. So depending on what cosplay you want, definitely pay attention to that. Some easy cosplays you could do is trios or Dragon Ball, Fairy Tail. Nah, I wouldn't say Fairy Tail, but Dragon Ball, very easy. Hitman Reborn, very easy. One Piece isn't that bad. Bleach is super easy. Naruto's not that bad. You definitely want to give yourself time to get a Naruto cosplay in. Jujutsu Kaisen's super easy. It's just uniforms. So there are animes out here. Demon Slayer is super easy. Those kimonos are you can get those kimonos at damn Spirit Halloween now. So they're a different option. And as for buying things, it is a lot of money. Someone asked me the other day how much it costs to spend, how much money you spend at Anime Expo. Just so you guys know, AB3 Anime now, thanks to our wonderful channel organizer. Shout out to you, Hang Dai. You know what it is. Our channel organizer has organized our YouTube and made it so that we can now go to the playlist, and we have an Anime Expo playlist here, and on the playlist there is a video literally titled how that's the schedule. We don't want to do that yet. We're going to do that. How much do you spend for Anime Expo? This is a video I created last year that is literally just step by step how much you spend going to Anime Expo. From ticket to travel to food to spending money at a booth. If you have any questions regarding these things, check that video out. And hopefully you guys can see it. Oh, yeah. Eric is also correct. Akatsuki is super easy to cosplay. So, Akatsuki is literally, again, just another robe. Pop you one of them rings real quick. Super easy to cosplay. And if you guys have cosplay questions, you can feel free to ask. Eric will answer them. I'm not a cosplayer, okay? I'm just not. I'm not a cosplayer. Let's see. We are here. We only got a couple of these left. All right, here we go. Exhibitor Hall. Hi, do you think if I apply for exhibit booth, chances of getting accepted now that's so late? Unfortunately, my friend, zero. The exhibit hall is completely sold out. So unfortunately, there is no way for you to get a spot. You may be waitlisted on the off chance that someone cancels, but the exhibit hall is completely filled right now. You will not be able to just get a booth. First time going to Anime Expo, I would like lots of people to go with. Again, just like I told you guys before, check out Discord, man. Discord is an easy way to meet people who are going to the convention, to hang out with. There were times, I think me and Eric, there was one time we were getting ready to eat, and we literally just messaged, hey, anybody want to go to Smash Burger? And these two dudes just met us at Smash Burgers. We ended up hanging out with one of them, like, all day on one of the convention days. Dude just hung out at the hotel and everything. It was cool. It was a cool dude. So it happens. You just meet cool people while you're at the convention, and it's so simple to meet someone and be like, yo, you're cool. Let's talk anime. It's really what it comes down to. And again, any groups accepting someone new. Yeah, this, and look how many comments they got. They got 31 comments immediately off of this one question. And what's happening is a ton of people are responding. I'm a first time goer too. I know where I'm thinking about Discord for the parties and stuff like that. Yes, I'm another first time goer. Sure, and and so there's like tons of people, dude, trying to go to this convention and just meet somebody to hang out with. So it's not just you guys. If you feel like you're the only person not understanding someone to hang out with or trying to find someone to do something with, nah, dude, you're fine. All right, let's see. I think that might have been the last one. We're going to make sure. Oh, best one day ticket option for content overall. Whew. Hear me out. Day one is mainly the the game rooms, the exhibit hall, the artist alley is mainly a day one type thing. Here's the problem with AX, and here's the reason AX is so dope at the same time. Every day at AX is packed with stuff to do. This is why I tell you not to buy a single ticket. Because AX is going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You might buy a ticket for Friday thinking, yo, I'm going to hit the biggest panels on Friday, which is a good plan. So now you're like, I'm going to Kodakawa's panel. I'm going to a Dragon Ball panel. I'm going to a One Piece panel. And I'm going to go to a concert. And you're like, yo, I just had best day ever. This is super dope. I'm good. And then you find out the next day that out of nowhere, Ufotable has a panel on Saturday. Jujutsu Kaisen has a panel on Saturday. Demon Slayer's dropping a movie on Saturday. You got Studio Ghibli announcing a world premiere of a movie that we've never heard of. And all of a sudden, Damachi is dropping an episode today. So this is what happens. They spread. I will give them this. They spread out this content so well. The only day I would not say has the best content is Sunday. Sunday by far has the least amount of content and the least popular panels. But that's designed because they know it's a shorter day. They want you to be able to go see the dealers, the artist alleys, and stuff like that. Whew. Excuse me. This is stuff I normally edit out, but we live. We just gonna let it rock. So, but Sunday is by far the lower end of things to do. because everyone's either hitting planes and stuff or getting out of there that day. A lot of people don't stay for the whole day Sunday, us included. I think we fly out first thing in the morning, so we're not even going to be there like that Sunday morning. So if it was up to me, I only could pick one day to get a ticket. Give me Saturday. Saturday is going to be packed with everything. They're going to try to get as much sold as possible out of the exhibit hall because they know it's not as many people on Sunday. They're going to try to sell as much out of the artist alley. They're going to try to get as many concerts and parties in because people are not going to go to these things on Sunday because they all work Monday. So they're going to try to get all this stuff packed in on Saturday. So I would say Saturday, but I'm telling you, dude, I watched a movie premiere on a Friday. I think the Tokyo Ghoul world premiere movie was on Friday. And then Saturday, there was like one thing I wanted to do. That was it. So it's really hit or miss because it spreads so far out. So when the AX schedule drops, and I told you guys, we'll do this. I do it every year. We'll pull the AX schedule up and we'll review the Anime Expo schedule. So we'll be ready to check it out so you can pick a day. But when it comes to ticket buying, I'm telling you, don't buy a 1 day ticket. Buy the 4 day ticket. On any slight chance that you want to go to more than one, like you're like, oh, yo, I'm just going to get a ticket for Friday. The schedule comes out, I think, 2 weeks in advance or a week and a half in advance, something like that. It's not like a month in advance. It's only like a week or two in advance you get the schedule. And you get the schedule and you look and you go, oh, well, fuck. Saturday, One Piece is debuting a movie world premiere, and I only have a ticket for Friday. I need to get a Saturday ticket. That Saturday ticket that was $60 is now something you have to buy off of someone on Reddit or off the street corner. That ticket then ballooned to $200, $300, depending on who's selling it. Nah, man. Buy a 4 day badge, and on the off chance you can go more than 1 day, go. Or even if you get off of work and you're like, yo, I got enough time to go over there. Maybe you don't hit the exhibit hall, but you can go hit a panel or something at like 8 o'clock at night and just be good. So buy the 4 day ticket. Let's see. Which HSR cosplay should I do for AX? Me personally, I've seen a lot of people do this cosplay. And this one. Not too many do that one. So if you're looking to stand out, I would go here because you're going to be recognizable the most by more people in this one. This one's dope, but I would say go to this one. No, that's me. All right. We have answered all your Anime Expo questions. And that's dope. I was really surprised that we managed to get through this tonight. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. We're going to do one more thing on live stream. And that is, I'm going to put some figures up. This is something I haven't done yet. I have figures. And I built this last night. So we're going to put some figures on this thing. I didn't have anywhere really to put them. That's why I didn't put anything up. But since I built this thing last night, I'm like, yo, why not open some figures up that I've had sitting on my shelf and put them up? Because I have, this one was a gift, and I actually have one from Eric as well that I can finally put up. And I'm not a figure collector, but because this was given to me, I have to put it up somewhere. This one was a Christmas present from Dom. And it is Rimuru. So we are going to put Rimuru together real quick. And it's something we get to do live, because why not? I'm already up here. It looks simple to put together. I don't really do figures, so I don't know. But this one Doesn't look too hard. Looks pretty quick. I can't wait until I think it's this weekend. Reincarnated as a Slime is dropping a new episode. I know they did 38.5 today or something like that. It was basically just a recap of some of the things. And I'm here for it. Is this what Rimaru's sword looks like? I don't never really be noticing. Alright, we got everything out of that bag. I gotta clean that up in a little bit. Damn, I think the sword broke. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the sword broke. I'll have to fix that later. So, for now, it looks like my boy is just getting his abilities. What does this look like? Alright, that's where that goes. This is this. This goes here. Told you guys, I don't put this kind of stuff together, so I don't know where anything goes at. But I know somebody who really loves Legos. So I watched them do Legos a bunch. That click noise probably made them smile and laugh when I said that. And now, where does this go on Rimuru? Does it just hold him? It does just hold him. Okay, really, bruh? Just right up my man's ass for no reason. And right here, right here. There we go. Hey, let's go. This thing's dope. I have to fix the sword though. The sword is broke. So for now, Rimuru just looks like he's swinging at nothing, but it's cool. So we're gonna start filling this shelf up with different things. Yo, that actually looks pretty dope up there. What's it look like on the camera? Hey, yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. So I think we're gonna start doing that. Eric got me this for my birthday. Never talked about my birthday on the channel, but my birthday is in October, fam. He said use the box for reference. I know. I didn't know how to put it together. I was trying to figure it out. Let's see. All right, so now we're gonna throw this other one together. I know Eric's literally bought me this for my birthday. That was literally back in October. What month is this? Fucking April? I haven't even opened it. It's just been sitting here chilling. I got a knife in my pocket. I do. That's what happens. All right, there we go. All right. We're going to put this together real quick, and I'm going to get off the stream because this is cool. We're going to figure out how to cut and clip this up and post it. I should have kept that out. I didn't realize this thing was taped all the way around like that. So we're going to do that too, and that. This looks to be already assembled, but I don't know. Shout out to Eric for getting me this. Bro, how much folding you gonna do in this box? There we go. This thing is like super taped up. There we go. Tanjiro. This thing's crazy. Appreciate you, brother. Yo, does he come off? Nah, he's molded into it. This sword is crazy. You guys see how the sword is like being stabbed in? It's like, that's dope. So, put Tanjiro up here. Hey, I think I'm gonna have to fill this shelf up with figures now. I'm not a figure collector. Is this what someone felt like when they built their first Lego set? They just built one and was like, I just need to display all the Legos. I just need more figures now. Yeah. Damn it. I'm going to go to a convention and buy a lot of figures. That's really what's about to happen. All right, man. Anyway, thank you guys for being here during the stream. Again, we appreciate you. We have so much more coming for you guys. The next live stream I do, I don't know what it'll be yet because I'm still getting used to this. Do have other videos coming, and yeah, I'm going to do a video tomorrow, probably on the AB3 Anime is actually going to be doing their first convention booth at an actual convention. We will also probably review Kaiju number 8. I might do a whole reaction to that and start dropping these video reactions like I used to for you guys in the middle of all these videos. Because why not? This is my channel. I can do what I want. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions regarding any Anime Expo stuff, you guys know what to do. Comment down below. As well as hit us up on Instagram at AB3Anime because the Instagram is about to be redone all over and we will be posting up there more consistently. The website is getting ready to have new products on it. I ordered some beanies. I don't have my beanie in here right now, but we got beanies coming, animated out for you guys to check out as well. I've got Naruto's. We've got Naruto. We've got Dragon Ball. We've got Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man. It's a whole bunch of stuff you guys will be able to see on the website. I don't know. I'll have to talk to Eric. We might actually hold those for the convention just so we can debut them there and then bring them out. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys being here. And yeah, I'm going to have to get some figures to fill this up now. I didn't think that's what I was going to use this for. I totally was going to put something else up there. But the figures look so good. I just need to fill up like that shelf and then... Damn. Yeah, I might have to fill some shelves up, man. I didn't want to, but I might have to. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. See you in the next video. And we're going to end this stream. I don't know how to end the stream besides just hitting the button, so...